All right, everybody. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you for being here. If everybody can hear me okay, please do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up in the chat, y'all, if everyone can hear me okay. Just give me a thumbs up or hit the number 1, just so I know that everyone can hear me okay. Hello. Let me know if everyone can hear me all right. All right, guys? Give me a 1 in the chat or give me a thumbs up. All right. So, everybody, welcome to the stream. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up on your way in. I do appreciate it. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already. Please keep in mind this is a paid for live stream for paid readings, okay? However, I am still running the special, which is the 369 special. Pretty much it's a 3-card reading for $3 or a 3-card reading for $3, a 6-card reading for $6, or a 9-card reading for $9, okay? So, if and when you decide you would like a reading, you could send a tip or donation. Down below, you will see the ticker. See to tip or donate, you could do so at paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or at my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04, all right? And it's also in the description on the video. So once you have sent in a tip or donation, please let me know in the chat. That way I am aware, and also type in your question there as well, all right? So, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to type those in as well. All right, y'all. So let's see here what's going on. I see my some BFFs, some regulars. I see Anna. I see Steven. Steven, how are you, babe? And let's see what's going on. All right. I forgot you were there. She sounded accurate for the most part, but wanted to see what Clumsy says. Aw. You're so sweet, Steven. Thank you, babe. Big thumbs up and a wink to you. All right. Okay, yay, everyone can hear. Anna, how are you, sweetie? I haven't heard from you in a while. I hope you are doing well. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet, Anna. But you know what? To be honest, I have a thing about tarot, with tarot readings. I always say you try to keep what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Not everyone could be dead on right 100% of the time. That's a little bit unrealistic to expect. However, if you listen to most tarot readers, their readings and stuff like that, a lot of times you'll get a lot out of it, and that can come from, I really do feel like, of course, with doing it more comes more experience with the cards, comes more listening to your intuition and trusting the messages that are coming through for you as an individual. So it really does just depend. However, I will say most readers that listen to their intuition but are also still familiar with the cards and their meanings, usually a good balance, and you get an accurate reading. So let me find you, Anna. Give me 1 sec, all right, my dear? I love that everybody is up in the chat. I love it. I love seeing like side conversations. I really do like it. It's great. It makes me happy. I'm like, yeah, I got like a little side thing going with everyone that's here, talking beforehand. I really do like it. And I appreciate everyone being here. So having said that, let's pull up the PayPal, Cash App. Give me a second, y'all. And Steven, if you guys haven't met Steven, Steven's awesome. He often sponsors my live streams. It's been a running joke lately. I'm like, Steven, you're sponsoring my latest live stream, because he's a very big supporter of this live stream, of the readings. So I always try to give a shout out where shout outs are due. So, okay, Anna, I'm looking for yours right now, my dear. Sorry, guys, I was a little bit behind tonight, so I apologize. All right, Anna, you show up as TN, don't you? If I'm not mistaken. Is that correct, or am I tripping? Who shows up as TN? Trying to remember. Hold on. Hold up. Hi, Sarita. How are you, my friend? Yeah, this rabbit deck I got for Steel too, by the way. Okay, so all right, so that is you though, right? Go ahead and type your question in, Anna, unless, you know, it's probably in here, isn't it? Let me find it. Oh, you bought it for Ling? Okay, what a sweetie you are. And hello, Violet Ryan. All right. That's so sweet. I so love that. That's so awesome, you guys. I'm totally vibing that. Aw, that's so great. Thank you, Ling, and thank you, Anna, for subbing. Hey, Anna, I'll give you 3. You're gonna get if you do end up doing a reading for yourself, or if you don't, I'll give you a free 3 card reading. Okay, just for doing that. I think that's so awesome. Okay, so let me try to find Ling's question. Okay, there we go. So we're going to start here. All right, y'all. So what is S's intention, or S's intentions and next action towards me? Is he only into me? All right, so let's take a peek. All right, Ling. So Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Ling. Ling would like to know, what are S's intentions and next action towards Ling? So I have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords reverse. All right. We also have the Hermit. Okay, interesting. 7 of Pentacles. This is very interesting. 5 of Wands. The Page of Wands. Okay. 7 of Swords. The 3 of Wands. All right, so Ling. What is S's? Is he only into you? Let me answer that first. I'm going to say no, because we got the 3 of Wands up here. We have Page of Wands, 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands. So is he only into you, Ling? I'm going to say no. I'm going to be honest here. However, does he have a significant interest in you? I'm going to say yes, okay? Because we have the Ace of Cups followed by the Hermit. We come across here, okay? We have the 7 of Pentacles followed by the 5 of Wands. I feel as though that he has this objective observation that a lot of people are willing to like kind of fight over you, or there's a lot of people fighting for your attention, okay, Ling? And S definitely is aware of it, and he definitely sees it, okay? Now we come up here, we have the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Cups reverse. He definitely is coming in strong. He wants to kind of show off a little bit. And I feel as though he really wants to get to know you a little bit better too, especially with this Hermit, okay? However, he is very aware, like I said, with this 5 of Wands, that there's a lot of people fighting for your affection right now, or your attention, all right? So, Page of Wands, this is kind of, you know, fun, light energy, 7 of Swords, saying he's not really paying attention to what others might feel, though, okay? The 3 of Wands says he might have other options out there, okay? So that's why I said I'm not going to beat around the bush on this. He definitely either has been talking to others or has in the past, okay? However, everything that he's done, or his whole energy, I don't feel is necessarily to be malicious. However, I don't feel like he wants something serious at this exact time. All right, Ling? So there you go, my dear friend. All right. And Anna, that was just so sweet of you, by the way, again. Very nice of you to buy her that to buy her a reading. I just love that. And thank you for subbing, Ling. I appreciate you too. Yeah, I agree here. It is difficult to read your own cards. Yes, Anna. You guys are the best. I just got this great, like literally I have little chills over my body. You guys are all awesome, and that was just so great. Anna, are you really looking for a Pokemon Tarot deck? I can keep an eye out for you. If I ever come across one, I'll let you know. If you really do want a Pokemon Tarot deck, let me know if you're serious about that. I found another cute one recently that was like a teddy bear one. But yeah, let me know. Ah, interesting. Okay. There's a Five of Cups reverse, my friend. All right. All right, Steven. I see you, babe. Let me pull up your stuff. Anna, do me a favor. I don't know if Anna's still here, but Anna, you can email me. You can go to the About page. It's clumsyclairvoyance@gmail.com, but spelled incorrectly. It's the Clumsy Clairvoyance with the R-I. If you do come across this again, or I'll reach out to you next time you are in my live chat, just remind me. I don't think I'll forget, but I'll give you that free reading, okay? All right, now, Steven, I'm pulling yours up. Give me just a second, babe. I did not know this. I will keep an eye out, Anna, okay? That's so cute. Really? That's so adorable. No problem, Anna. You get some rest, okay? And like I said, I'm not going to forget, but next time you're in my chat, let me know. All right, my dear? All right. Now we got Aria. Aria! Steven, look, it's Aria. Aria, look at Steven. And we got some new people in the chat, too. So very awesome indeed. And go ahead, Steven, hit me with it. Hit me with your first question, my dear. Aria is such a cute name. What does the name Aria mean? Does it mean like air? I'm curious. It's a name I've always liked, though. It's a beautiful name. Love the name. Yes, Steven, update me first. Hold on. I'm gonna adjust some lighting real quick. So I'm gonna turn off my camera, y'all, but I will be right back. And yes, Steven, update me. All right, y'all. I am back. Okay, so let me catch up. Sorry about that. All right, David. Okay, I had a good talk yesterday. Oh, David and I had a good talk yesterday. Yay! I'm so excited about that. He said that he wasn't kicking me out. It seemed like he wanted me to stay because he didn't suggest otherwise if I brought it up. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it means a lot of things. LOL, but yeah, it means air, but my parents gave me the name because it's musical. My dad's a musician. Oh, that's beautiful, Aria. I love that. He did say not to expect anything more than living together, although his actions and words in the past said otherwise. But he's said that before. Okay. So this is interesting. First off, I'm so excited that you like talk to him, Steven. Good job. Like you talked to him. I'm so proud of you. Good job. I really am. I get that. Yeah, he said that before. I'm so glad though that you kind of, I don't want to say confronted, but you know what I mean? You kind of did in a sense. So good job. Just Sass, how are you, my friend? I am good. How are you, my dear? You said I feel like nobody ever really likes their own name. I think that's so true. You know what I feel like that about as well? I feel like nobody ever really likes their own hair. Like, so I always have had kind of thicker but always pin straight hair, and I always wanted curly hair. And then I would talk to curly hair girls and they were like, "No, we wish we had straight hair." So I could definitely I totally get what you're saying on that. He said telling him my feelings was too much for him. Interesting. And he told me I told him I loved him for attention. Really? How do you feel about that comment? He told me I told him I love him for attention? That's odd to me. Yeah, although we have talked like that before. Yeah, that's interesting and kind of odd and weird. Definitely. Same, I have curly hair and always used to wish it could be straight. Oh, yeah, see, I'm the opposite. It's so funny. But yeah, you're totally right on that. Hold on. Okay, so I told him about the conversation with Leo, and he acted surprised but slightly concerned and said Leo called me 20 minutes after he did respond to his last text. Hold on. And then it said Leo called me 20 minutes after he did respond to his last text. Huh. David thinks love is selfish. That's weird. Anyway, we talked about the stuff and cleared things up. I'm happy for that. All right, so we'll get to your first question. How does David feel about me now? All right, having said that, didn't respond, gotcha. So how does David feel about me now? Steven, with that question in mind, do me a favor. I like doing this every now and then. I like switching things up. With the question of how does David feel about me now, choose from left to right deck. Well, I split the deck, but choose left or right for me. And to Sass and Aria, I will get to you right after Steven, my friends. So just be patient, but I will get there, y'all. All right, left. You got it. All right, Spirit. How is David feeling now towards Steven? How's he feeling now? What's going on there? We have the Four of Wands reversed. We have the Magician. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. This is weird. We have the Page of Cups, okay. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so Steven, this is my, okay, so here we go. We have the Four of Wands, the Hanged, or the Magician, sorry. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, all right. We also have the Hierophant, the Page of Cups, and the Hanged Bunny, okay. So how does David feel about you right now? I would say he feels emotionally supportive here, okay. So we got some emotional support. I also feel as though he's waiting for something, or he's hanging in the balance with this Hanged Bunny. Okay, this is kind of like trying to see things from a different perspective. However, the Four of Wands reverse suggests to me, like he said, he only wants to live with you right now. Correct? And I feel like that's a purposeful comment, and it's a purposeful way that he's trying to engage with you, if that makes sense. Okay, Steven? The Eight of Pentacles says he's hard at work, whether he's actually working or he's hard at work trying to figure out what he actually wants to do, because to be quite blunt, the Hanged Bunny near the end suggests he still doesn't know what he wants to do. He's still on the fence, okay? While he does want to appear, and he actually is genuinely a bit supportive and, giving you that emotional support that probably you need. However, I feel as though this Hierophant card, hold on, David's a Taurus, isn't he? Right? David's a Taurus. So this might be just David right here. I feel as though, okay, and if he's the Taurus with this Hierophant coming out, I feel as though he's just caring still a little bit more about himself than about you or anybody else in the matter. However, like I said, though, at this current time, he's wanting to be emotionally supportive. But at the end of it, sorry, I can't speak. He's still on the fence about his feelings and what he wants to do next. All right, Steven? Yes, he's a Taurus. Okay, so this will always be one of his identifiers, the Hierophant. Okay, I'm a Taurus as well, so I get it. Oh, you did? You did tell him that. Very interesting. Okay, so Aria. We'll do Aria, and then I will get to you. All right, Sass? So give me just a moment. Thank you guys all for being patient. Thank you, Steven. Aria to Sass. Steven's really great because Steven likes to do his ahead of time. He already knows like how many questions. Sometimes it's usually extra. It's a little bit extra, but Steven's always gracious about letting others go in between and stuff. So I appreciate that. And all right, let's see. So Aria, did you type your question in, babe? Type your question in, my dear. Oh, there we go. There you are. Perfect, my dear. Alrighty. So, Spirit, what would Spirit, this is a reading for Aria. Aria would like to know, what does Spirit want Aria to know? What else, Spirit? All right, let's take a look, Aria. So, we have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So this is interesting. Okay, so I feel as though there's support being offered here, Aria. This could be a woman in spirit form, meaning a woman in your life, perhaps who has passed away, who is on the other side, okay? Or this could also be somebody in real life, okay? So the Seven of Swords says you've been disappointed with something or somebody, some situation, okay? The Two of Pentacles says perhaps you've been trying to, stay busy to distract yourself from some type of heartache or some disappointment that you have been feeling recently, okay? However, this Queen of Wands comes in to really spark your energy, to bring you back to life a little bit with things. And she offers you so much support. Okay, so if this is a person, I would say in real life, this is very well could be a fire sign. Okay, this could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. Okay, and possibly older than you, or in a kind of like boss-like position, even maybe someone just with wisdom, but also someone who is very happy and confident in themselves. But they really do offer you a lot of support with whatever has happened recently that has kind of disappointed you. Okay, so whatever has happened recently that kind of got you down or not feeling like, as good as you usually do about things or as confident, know that you have someone who has your back. All right, Aria? So there you go, my dear. Oops, I muted my mic. What a dork. Steven, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind me hitting to Sass next. Oh, your teacher's a Leo? That is her, Aria, totally. She's teaching me how to do this kind of spiritual work for a living. Yes, that's her. She's got your back. She's got your back, Aria. She's good peeps, for sure. All right, let me get back down here to just Sass. Thank you, Steven. All right, just Sass, let me find your question. I think you usually leave yours in the notes, so let me find it. All right, my dear? Oh, good, Aria. Good. Yeah, she's got your back. So thumbs up there for sure. All right, Sass. Sass is another Taurus in the house. I always forget that. All right, so what do we see in regards to communication first? All right, Sass, let's look at Spirit. Can you come through for a reading for Sass in regards to the Gemini female? in regards to communication, Spirit? What do you see in regards to communication between Jasas and the Gemini female? All right, one sec. So we have the Four of Swords. If we can hit that mute again. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so Four of Swords reverse, the Six of Swords reverse, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so as far as communication goes, just ask, let's start here. In terms of communication, I feel like it's going to go quiet for a while, okay? Six of Swords reverse even indicates to me that there might even be a time where you think you're not even going to hear from this person, all right? The Gemini, there might come a time where you're thinking, oh, she's done with me, or this person doesn't want to talk to me. However, after a certain amount of time, I'm going to say around 6 weeks, okay, is the feeling I'm getting. All of a sudden, new communication is going to start within the next 6 weeks, okay? So hang in there if this is someone that you are very attached to, or someone that you aren't ready to like throw in the towel with, okay? Because I feel like there's going to be an area of time where there's like a ghosting, or like not talking to you, or not hearing from them very much. However, like I said, within the next 6 weeks, I feel as though that's going to flip around and change, and then you'll start hearing from them a lot more often, okay? So now to your next question. What do you see in terms of community? And also, how does she feel about you? All right. Okay, Spirit, can you come back again for just ask about how does this Gemini feel for just ask? How does the Gemini feel towards just ask? So we have Five of Cups, a little bit of heartache in the past. The Chariot reversed. Okay, so I feel like recently they feel like they had to like kind of come to a stop, or they made a stop in the progression of their feelings towards you or their communication towards you. Something has kind of come to a halt or stopped recently, okay? And then we also have the Five of Pentacles reverse. I almost feel as though this person could be really dealing with some issues at home, okay? Just ask, I don't know if they've perhaps like had a loss of a job or a loss of like a loved one, but I feel like they're being very like, there's a depression or a sadness around some loss regarding their home, or they're feeling like they don't have anybody to help them. This could be them maybe over exaggerating, but I feel as though their feelings for you right now are a little bit at a standstill is the best way I would describe it. All right, Sass, because of all the sadness kind of going on around them, they're really feeling kind of like poor me right now. And like I said, they could definitely be going through something quite hard, or they could maybe be over dramatizing it. However, their feelings towards you have kind of taken a back seat compared to some maybe depression or feelings of sadness that they're feeling at this moment. All right, Jasas? So there you go, my dear. All right, Steven, hit me with your next one. I know we got 1, 6, 6, card reading done. Hit me with your next one, my dear. And thank you, Steven. Everyone give Steven a big thank you. He's a sweetie. He always allows others to go first while he waits for his. He's such a sweetie. Thank you, Steven. And thank you. Just ask for your very kind donation / tip, my friend. All right. So, question 2. How does David All right, so how does David feel about the conversation that Stephen had with Leo? All right, Spirit, how does David feel about the conversation that Stephen had with Leo? Judgment. 5 of Cups reverse. Interesting. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Extremely interesting. So, okay. So, this is so weird. This one's a little odd to me. Okay. Wait, hold on. This is a Judgment. This is Lovers. My mistake. So we have the Lovers, the 5 of Cups reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so how does David feel about the conversation I have with Leo? This is gonna sound weird. Okay, Stephen, I'm gonna throw this out there. All right. Because the 7 of Pentacles reverse can very much be like missing out on an opportunity. I almost feel like that David thinks or feels that Leo likes you. Are you catching what I'm saying, Stephen? And part of what you told him almost pushed him to feel like he needed to interrupt that or get in the middle of it or confront it even, shall I say. Give me some feedback on that, Stephen. It's like I said, but that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm reading, because this is like lost opportunity between lovers. And it could also, on the same side, though, I will say this. Okay, so on the same side, that could mean that perhaps David has felt like he's lost out on your and his relationship because of the interference with Leo. But I just feel like the other one is just like, I'm feeling that more. Yeah, I think he does. I know. I don't believe you do. You don't have a thing for Leo, but I'm feeling like maybe Leo does for you, Stephen. Interesting. But you know what? That could be a deflection, okay? Because we have the Lovers here, which is one half of the other. But then we have the 5 of Cups reversed. Like, okay, I'm trying not to be upset about this. I'm trying not to be sad about this, to cry over this. Like, I'm trying to get over this. But then the 7 of Pentacles reverse is like this interjection of like a lost opportunity or something. It's very odd. Very interesting. Yeah, keep an eye on that. So, how does David feel about the conversation you had with Leo? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say he's weary. That's like the best way I could describe it. Okay, Stephen, his ears are perked up. Make no mistake what he says to you. His ears are perked up. He's interested. He's kind of suspicious a tad bit. Not necessarily towards you, but I feel maybe towards Leo. All right, question 3. How does David feel about Leo now then? All right. Spirit, can you please tell us, how does David feel towards Leo right now? We have Justice. Interesting. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is straightforward, Stephen. This is straightforward. Okay, so we got Justice, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands reversed. I feel as though how he feels about Leo is very much like a comfort thing. He feels as though what I would say is that he likes to be able to to complain or to kind of air his grievances with Leo. And Leo's just somebody who's there that listens, okay? So he brings him comfort in that way. Also, with the Justice and Queen of Pentacles, I don't know if Leo has a good job, but this could also be someone who helps him out financially as well, or who does kind of give that backdoor like financial support in a way. I wouldn't say that's definite, but that's a possibility as well. Right. Whenever you're ready, my dear, hit me with your next one. Take your time, though. For anybody who is just joining the live stream, thank you for being here. Please make sure you do give this video a thumbs up on your way in. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, please keep in mind this is a paid for live stream for readings, okay? However, I am still running the 369 readings, which is pretty much a 3-card reading for $3, a 6-card reading for $6, or a 9-card reading for $9. If and when you do decide to send a tip or donation, you could do so either at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or at my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04. It's also in the description, and it's also on the banner down here. All right. Once you have sent in a tip or donation, please let me know in the chat that you have sent it. That way I can confirm, and also type in your question there as well. All right, my friends? All right, so Stephen, question 4, 3 cards. How does Leo feel about me? Ooh, this is getting good, Stephen. And thank you so much, Ashley, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you very much, my dear. How does Leo feel about me? All right, Spirit, so can you go through for a reading for Stephen? Stephen would like to know, how does Leo feel about Stephen? How does Leo feel about Stephen? 9 of Swords reversed. Death. Very interesting here. And the Page of Wands reversed. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to pull an extra card for clarification here, Stephen. I got 3 of Swords too. Okay, so to put it bluntly, Leo thinks you're a heartbreaker. Completely thinks you're a heartbreaker. 9 of Swords reversed. Like maybe somebody getting over you. Death means you end a relationship. The Page of Wands reversed, not very supportive. The 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Totally, Stephen. He sees you as a heartbreaker. Very interesting indeed. This is getting better and better, huh? But yeah, again, another clear message, Stephen. He sees you as a heartbreaker. And again, Ashley Vasquez, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Heartbreaker for him or for David? Maybe both. Hold on, let's pull a different. Let me grab an extra card. Okay, who's the younger out of the two? Is it Leo or David? Who's younger? I feel like it's both. But if I'm putting money on it, I'm gonna say whoever's the younger of the two, Steven. David is the younger, yeah. So if I had to choose between the two, more towards who he's kind of referencing, I'd say David. All right, Steven, and go ahead and hit me with your last, or whether it's your last or not, but your 6-card question. Go ahead and hit me with your last 2 questions. Do you want to split up? Or last for now, shall we say, right? Knock on wood. I'm actually gonna just switch my deck up. There we go. Whoop whoop. All right, Spirit. So this is going to be a question for Steven. Steven would like to know, why does Leo think or believe that Steven is a heartbreaker? Why does Leo think that Leo, or yeah, why does Leo think that Steven's a heartbreaker, Spirit? Spirit, why does Leo believe that Steven is a heartbreaker? So we have the Ace of Cups reverse, okay. The Moon, interesting. The 2 of Swords, wow, okay. Huh. I mean, this is another like clear message, but I'm curious why he believes this. Okay, so why does Leo think you're a heartbreaker? He feels as though you're indecisive with the 2 swords coming through. And he feels as though you're dishonest with the Moon. And the Ace of Cups reverse he feels as though you're unsupportive to your mates or to the people that you love. So there's very much a unsupportive and untruthful vibe, like there's secrets that you keep. So Leo believes that you keep secrets and you're unsupportive to your lovers or mates. Yikers. I wonder where he's getting this from. But yeah, like I said, another clear message. And again, anybody that is just popping into the stream, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Please make sure you do give this live stream a big thumbs up. Please make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I really would appreciate it. Also, if you would like a reading, please keep in mind this is a paid for live stream. However, I am still running the 369 readings, which is pretty much a 3-card reading for $3, a 6-card reading for $6, or a 9-card reading for $9. If and when you do decide you would like a reading, please let me know in the chat. But also, the 2 ways that you can send in a tip or donation, they are in the description and also in the ticker down here. Okay, so you can send that either to my Cash App, which is the $ clumsy04, or to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. All right, so again, once you have sent in a tip or donation, please let me know in the chat. And also, please type your question in there as well. All right, so I paid $3 extra to make the last question 6 times. You got it, babe. And thank you, Stephen, for your very kind donation/tips. My current sponsor for the live stream tonight. Thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate you so very, very much. All right, so let's see. So, question 6. What can I expect from the situation with David and Leo in the near future? All right, let's see. Good question. All right, Spirit, what can Stephen expect with David and Leo in the near future? What's going on with that whole situation? Spirit, what can Stephen expect Three Swords. Steven, you have me dying over here real quick. I'm sorry, Steven. You said, okay, because that pisses me off. I pay for his food when he comes over all the time. Oh my gosh, I love you, Steven. I love you for saying that. I don't know why. I just love you for saying it. This is so funny, but I just love it. You're just like, this fucker. Oh, okay. Oh, I love you so much. I don't know why you just killed me on that one. All right, getting back. So we have the 3 of Swords, the High Priestess reverse, the 2 of Swords. We also have the 6 of Swords reverse, the King of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles reverse. All right, so hold on, let me look at something really fast if you don't mind. Hold up. All right, so, okay. Also, I wasn't supportive and dishonest then. I would be giving David's business away to him when he calls me to pry. But I agree. Okay, so what to expect between the both of them? I'm expecting a fallout here between the both of them, okay, to be honest. We have the 3 of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Swords reverse. This is going to be some heartbreak, some mistrust. The High Priestess reverse definitely suggests this is somebody who perhaps isn't being honest. Okay. The King of Cups is kind of showing someone who's trying to be supportive while the other person is being a little bit, like I said, dishonest and disingenuous. The Two of Swords followed by the 10 of Pentacles reverse. What I'm worried about here with this 10 of Pentacles reverse, I'm going to be very honest, is I'm worried that Leo or David, but I'm vibing Leo, is trying to gamble somebody's money or inheritance, something to that degree, because the 10 of Pentacles reverse is a lot of being unsafe with money, but it's also a lot of gambling with money. Okay, so gambling with someone's earnings even, perhaps. Okay, however, that is right under the Two of Swords, having to make a decision you don't want to make. Okay, I feel like these two, gotcha, I feel as though these two are going to have a falling out. It's going to happen probably within the month, is what I'm vibing. A lot of mistrust, a lot of heartbreak, and if this is Leo doing it to David, David's going to have a hard time getting over it. He needs to give himself time to process what does happen. If and when this fallout, I feel like it will happen. But yeah, I feel as though there's really going to be a fallout between the two of them, Stephen. Yeah. Yeah. So Stephen, this right here, that David suspected Lena of stealing money. I never like to say I'm 100% sure on something, but this rings very, 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 very true to me. Okay. I just want to put that out there that I feel that too, and I feel it strongly. Like there is definitely some possibly stealing going on here. So, and that might be what gets him caught this time, or what gets them kind of the falling out to occur even. So David suspected Leo stealing money from him before the summer and spent like a week talking to him about it and asked him to do readings for him. Really? You're lying. $4,000? Oh my gosh. That's a whole nother reading. Now I'm all like, that's a whole nother reading. I can't believe that. $4,000? That's so horrible. Any amount is horrible, but I mean, just like, oh my God. That's so sad. Like, why and how could you do that to someone who's your friend? Wow. Wow. Yeah, so I feel as though that either that issue is going to come up again or it might be happening again. I can't believe that's so crazy. Okay, Steven, go ahead. Send it to me whenever you're ready, my dear. You're like, okay, you talked me into it. And that's fine, two, 3 cards, more than fine, whichever you would like. Just either one is totally fine with me. Leo's a hacker? OMG, really? Yikers. Okay, Spirit, can you please come through for this reading? is the reading for Stephen. Stephen would like to know, is Leo stealing from David? Is currently stealing from David? And has he? Yikes! Yes! Ugh. Okay, so currently I actually feel like maybe he's had a little bit of bad luck with this, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, however, the King of Swords reverse, that kind of indicates almost the same thing, because a lot of times the King of Swords can be somebody who is like that, like a hacker, someone who's very good with communication, the internet, etc. So I feel as though he's trying, or he has been currently, okay? However, has he in the past? I feel like 110% he totally has, Steven. I don't have a doubt in my mind. Not one. And I feel like it's going to get found out. This tower tells me, yeah, this is not looking good. He's going to get found out. Yeah, I definitely feel like, for sure. And like, I hate to say I'm 100% on anything, and I'll still say that with caution, but yeah, I bet my bottom dollar on it. I'll say that for sure. Wow. Yeah, he has. And I feel like it's going to get found out. The tower says it's all going to coming down. His lies are going to get revealed, or be revealed. Also, the King of Swords reverse, he might have stolen from an old boss before. Even though he's a hacker, there could be something in his past. It reveals that as well. So, wow. Bad Leo. Tell David to be weary of this. And you know, I don't really give people too much caution. Like, you know, I will give cautionary warnings with some things, but I feel like he needs to be wary of this, the potential stealing. I feel like it's like prominent. It's out there. So he definitely needs to be wary. Yeah. I almost want to say, please. You could even be like, look, I was with my Oracle last night, my little Oracle tarot reader last night, and, you know, she said something about this, and she pointed it out, and she just, you know, was bugging me and told me, hey, you know, I had to tell this other person in my life there was something going on here that I needed to pay attention to, or that you needed to pay attention to, you know. But yeah, I'm like, I definitely like would throw up a red flag there. Yikes. Ooh. That kind of doesn't surprise me though, because that 10 of Pentacles reversed. So the 10 of Pentacles upright is very much like having fortune for your grandkids. Okay, having that abundance for them, like making sure you're, you know, it's kind of like when you have a life insurance policy that helps to ensure that your kids and your kids are all set. It's having inheritance. It's making sure like future generations are secure. So when that comes up in reverse, it's not good. It's like very much, you know, being reckless with money. And a lot of times it's gambling with others' money. So yeah, total red flag there. All right, here we go. Okay, last question. What does the near future look like for me and David right now? Okay. Let's take a peek-see. All right, Spirit, can you tell us what does the near future look like for David and Steven? Spirit, what does the near future look like for David and Steven right now? The near future. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Tower. Okay, so this I find really interesting, okay? And oh my gosh, I just feel like this is really much, this is so tied in. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, okay, coming through hot. The Knight of Swords, we got to remember, comes through wanting just to get to the truth. I'm going to expose what, you know, what's the injustices going on, like they're at it for the truth. The Three of Pentacles, this is a trio. This is, sometimes it is group work or, you know, teamwork. Tower, though, says everything falls down, okay? There is going to be a break. There is a break here. There's a break between three people that is coming up very soon. And I feel like that break, that crashing down with that tower, now, especially with, you know, as we've gone through the night, I feel like it's between you, Leo, and David. And I'm really hoping that this is all David being exposed, because I feel, or not David, sorry, I mean Leo being exposed, because I feel as though it is. But very clear messages. So what's happening in the near future is this trio thing that's been going on, or whoever's been possibly even interrupting in, you know, the connection between the two of you, you could say, this is all going to come falling down. Okay, so there's going to be a break between this three-ring circus that maybe you feel like you've been stuck in. It's going to break. There's going to be an interference, and it's going to be no longer soon. But I mean that in regards, not to you and Dave, but in regards to all that happening, you know, you feeling like more like the three amigos than, you know, the two compadres type thing. So be prepared for that, Stephen. You're fine, Stephen. Always. You know, you are you are the sponsor of the stream. You go as long as you want, my dear. But big changes around that. Wow, man. Woo, this has been a good reading tonight. There's been a lot of stuff coming out, huh? All right, so final question. Yeah, totally, that tower, totally. I feel like, I don't know, something's coming down, you know, that facade is breaking out. I feel like it's being revealed. Okay, final three cards. Will David and I have a better relationship and stay together if this happens? Oh, very interesting. I like that. All right, Spirit. So if this tower moment happens, will David and Stephen have a better relationship and connection because of it? Five of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. And the Page of Swords. Okay, so here's your short answer. Will it be better? Yes. If this Tower moment happens, yes. And the kind of the suggestion or the advice after that is to keep that communication open with David and cut down any of those lies that might pop up, or rumors, or any nonsense that does pop up. I feel like you're going to have this ability to kind of cut through that for him and to help him along the way, kind of deal with. I feel as though, because the Five of Swords says there's going to be someone here kind of blaming themselves or feeling kind of stupid. And that could be David. Maybe he feels like he was duped by this guy, you know, stealing from him. Because a lot of this, when Five of Swords comes up, it's like, oh, I did it to myself. Do you know what I mean? However, the Wheel of Fortune says, I'm able to get over it, and I'm ready to move on. The Page of Swords says he's curious as well to make things better between the two of you. And there's at least that optimism there. Okay, so will you have a better, I feel like, will you have a better relationship and a better chance to stay together? Yeah, I feel like yes, for sure. Yeah, me too. I feel bad too, especially if he's like, you know, stealing from, that really makes me feel bad. It makes me feel horrible. No one should have to, you know, go through that, no matter what. I mean, that's such a violation. Yeah, yes. And that's why I said, in the Five of Swords, a lot of times we see that as, like, you know, be feeling deceitful or deceived. But a lot of times the Five of Swords this is a lot of self-blame here. This is a lot of, well, it's my fault, you know. I deceived myself in a way. It's kind of a self-realization as well. So yeah, I can definitely feel that happening, not only in the situation perhaps with Leo, but also with you too, baby, especially if you have warned him and tried to help him out before. He's kind of feeling maybe the grunt of that, or kind of, you know, like, gosh, I'm such an idiot about it. However, if this does happen, or when it does happen, the Wheel of Fortune says things will change. The Page of Swords, there's new energy, there's some inquisitiveness, there's a need to speak to somebody about this too. He really wants to communicate to you about it, and kind of have that air of you know, of openness with him to be able to speak to him about it. So, but good energy. Well, he is a, you know, I've come up as the Page of Swords myself, even though I'm not an air sign, but Page of Swords is a very interesting character. Sometimes they can be very, very smart. Sometimes they speak a little too quick, though, or they speak before they think. However, the Page of Swords are still very much an intelligent sign, so not negative at all. I would say with this happening, that Tower moment would be good, would be better for both of you. Go ahead, Steven, hit me with it, babe. All right, so final question. What will Leo and David have, or what will Leo and David have a falling out over? All right, Spirit. So he comes here for this reading for Steven. Steven would like to know, what will Leo and David have a falling out over? What might they have a falling out over? So we have the Three of Wands. We have the Magician. And we have the Five of Wands reversed. This is interesting. Okay. pull the extra card, sorry. So, and then we got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So, let's start here. So, what will the falling out be over? The 3 of Wands tells me something that perhaps David or Leo, I'm going to say more on the side of David. I'm feeling, I don't know for sure though, something that someone has been manifesting or been working for and towards, okay? Their options, all right? They're going to be interfered with because of the tools that were given to another person, okay? And when I say that, because the Magician is very much the, what is the word I'm thinking of? They are the instrument, okay? They are the conduit, you know, as above, so, or as below, so above. I feel as though, okay, I feel as though that, that Leo might have access to something that perhaps David gave him to, or perhaps he didn't give him to. With this Magician, I feel like he has access to some records or something to do with something financial with David, okay? That's my feeling right now. The 5 of Wands coming in reverse is telling me that it's been an avoided conflict. I don't know if perhaps that David himself has been avoiding this conflict or like avoiding this issue, but it's kind of coming full circle here. He needs to stop avoiding it, and I feel like he really needs to face it head on, okay? That's how I'm feeling. You see this right here? I feel like that's David like looking away. He knows some of his passwords. Yeah, that's not good. I'm looking down as I'm saying it, but I'm getting a weird feeling like, yeah, I feel like he needs to change that stuff like right away. I'm just getting a bad feeling. I'm just getting a vibe like, yeah, I feel like this guy is taking from him, and that perhaps David has been, like I said, not wanting to confront this with that 5 of Wands reverse. He needs to know though what's worth fighting for, what's not. And I feel like this is something for him to confront. The 5 of Pentacles, though, this kind of tells me, oh, maybe he feels like no one's going to have his back. Make sure that you ensure him you got his back on this issue, okay, Stephen? So when it comes to this, make sure you ensure him you've got his back on this. I feel like that's very important. So there you are, my dear. Oh, I'm getting such a feeling about this. I feel like you have to tell right away. I know this might sound like a little bit whiny or something, but I feel like you got to tell them sooner rather than later. I feel like it's really important. Leo sounded like a Batman villain on the phone. Oh my gosh. On the phone, and it felt like an energetic attack. Really? Yeah, I gotta. Really? When was this? Was this recently? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about what's going on with all that. That's just the vibes I'm getting are just they're just blah. They're no bueno. They're no good. Watch what he does, Stephen, if you can. I don't know how often he comes around, but watch what he does. Try to sit in the background and just try to observe him. Observe something. I feel like he could give himself away with some of the things he's done or that he does do. So really just like, you know, keep that eye open. So David knows? Oh, come on, David. David, he knows already. Oh, this makes me so mad at David. Come on, David. Even if he knows that 5 of Wands showing up in reverse, I feel like David's just like he's blocking it, or he's like pushing it to the side, if that makes any sense. Whatever. Hey, well, I will tell you this, from what we caught tonight, Stephen, whatever is going on between them or has been is about to kind of fall apart. So it's not going to be lasting very much longer. I'll tell you that. Really? You said we've left him alone in that house before. After one time we did. My TV started acting weird. Really? Oh my gosh, don't tell me that. No, they're not lovers, babe. That's so odd. You said your TV started acting weird? Oh, yikers. I don't even know if I want to know. Well, do I want to know? Do I not want to know? Oh, man. Gargle, hold on. Don't leave, Steven. I'm going to pull a love oracle card for you, okay? Real quick. Okay, are you here? Don't leave me, Steven. I'm going to pull something just to get some clarification, okay? Just really fast before you leave. Spirit, what's going on with Leo and David? What's going on with Leo and David, Spirit? Okay, so hold on. This one flew out for them. I said, what's going on with Leo and David? Hammer, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, interrogation, sabotage, working on it. I'm telling you, it's going to break. Whatever's going on between them or what's going on, that connection's about to be tower energy. All right, my dear, I love you. Get some sleep, all right? And I will see you tomorrow, all right, babe?